welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help of all these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our own towns. And those who choose to raise and train Pokemon do battles and compete. We call them Pokemon trainers. Whoa! Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze into the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainers, your undefeated champion. It's time for Leon's exhibition match! Exhibition or not, Leon, your extreme record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know I don't lose back with Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax. Welcome everyone to Pokemon Sword. Hello, hello. Oh, is that your new flash phone, Vivi? Were you watching Leon's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. No, the only way you can properly cheer on Lee will be with his famous Charizard pose. Don't know why he sounds like an Australian bogan. Hop, I didn't expect seeing you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came here. I came running over to get Vivi. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it on recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Vivi. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. He's such a cheery, happy chappy. So, right, welcome everyone to the Pokemon Shield Wonderlock. So cool. I haven't played Pokemon Sword in ages. So yeah, this is a Pokemon Sword Wonderlock. If you don't know how Wonderlocks work, everyone, it's basically where it's like a Nuzlocke. You find one Pokemon per route and you catch it, you nickname it, and then once it dies, it's dead. Once it faints, it's dead forever. But since I'm a beginner at this, there will be a couple slight advantages with mine. Obviously, if I find a shiny Pokemon in the wild, I can keep it and use it. If it faints, it dies, I can always transfer it over. Legendaries I get to keep, but I can't use. But shiny Pokemon I get to keep and use. I'm not trading those away. If I get duplicate Pokemon while I want to trade, I can feel free to retrade them. If I get hacked Pokemon, I am allowed to use the Berry-Chan bot to legalize them. I can. I'll have to figure out how to do that, probably in the future, but I'll probably first just keep on surprise trading. So you just have to keep on wonder trading them in case that happens. I'm allowed to use as many items as I want. on this Wonderlock here because I'm a bit of a beginner. With the wild area though, everyone, I'll be able to catch one Pokemon per episode in the wild area. Which means if I miss an encounter one day, I can go back and get 2 encounters. Just that means we never fall short of Pokemon. But I don't think we will, guys. But it's 1 Pokemon per route, except for the wild area where it's 1 per day. They should really put the update and put the Switch OLED there. Wait. Your brand new tell your mum bought you something to produce a brand new TV and you're just already piecing out. That's such a shame. We will end up using this in the future, but for now we don't have any Pokemon, so I'm just full screening it, but we will eventually get that. Oh, don't you look like a treat? I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going to the forest for the 2 of you. We will. So this might be a bit of a challenge for me because this is my first ever Wonderlock or Nuzlocke. I've started some, but I've always ended up giving them up. But this is the first time I've ever actually recorded one. He's waving. Impatient little bugger. Have a look at you, Vivi. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. As we know, it should be able to hold anything leaf rings might bring, even if it's be with a Snorlax. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a new bag. Stupid sheep. A Wooloo, but what's it doing here? Bang. Hey, silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go tackling on that fence. Now you listen, no going past that fence. No! Everyone knows a scary Pokemon living in the Sunburned Weald. Meh. Stop tackling the fence. That's taken care of. How about you, Vivi? Let's race. I bet I can be the first one to my house. For what you're lugging around with that big old bag. Let me run! I'm moving the thumbstick. Let's run. Silly Wooloo. I've never heard this game sound. Do you have free stuff? No. No. So I can't go past there as a child. He does? I never knew that. It's not like I've played this game so many times. Mum, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, you brought along Vivi. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you crammed him in the cupboard? He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Do you know where I'm going? You know Lee's hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on his way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with me, Vivi. You still haven't met my big bro, right? You can't miss out any chance of being the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the next route. Well, he's a bit of a happy chappy, isn't he? Let's go do some stalking. Grandpa. Hop, his brother is a superhero. Well, that's pathetic. Top's bed. How come we got the blue one? It's a well-used training machine. Pokemon can probably use it too. Variety of caps. Leon's so busy that he hardly comes home, but I would like to keep his room clean and tidy. Good job, Grandma. Keep Leon's room nice and clean. He's gonna be right there, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Vivi, wild Pokemon come out of nowhere if you look through the patch to the tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Vivi. We'll steady clear of the tall grass as we go. Where'd that Will and that boy go? Just run right past him. Charizard's small. Okay. My gosh, they're swooning over him. Hello. Wordchurst, your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our undefeated champion. Leon and your Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on the training of Pokemon and never be shy for Pokemon. Sorry, I'm rambling. Then become a challenge for me as the champion title. Sorry, we're on it. We've all been working hard on our battles and skills, just like you taught us to, Lee. Oh, my frames. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true. That Charizard is barely strong. Is blazing strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challenges to fill the gym challenge and become a battle me. My wish is for Galar trainers to work together and become the strongest in all the world. That Charizard is tiny. Lee! Hop. So my #1 fan in the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Vivi, am I right? I've heard lots about you from my little brother. I'm the Galas region's greatest Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the undefeatable Leon, because that's his name. Come on, Lee. You Vivi. I bet I can beat both of you back home. Please. That Hop. Always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rivals, I bet he'd push himself to something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret, I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar has a champion time. Ha ha ha. He's a happy chappy. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Vivi and me a Pokemon, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, from the greatest gifts of the greatest champion, it's time to show everyone. Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And the water-type Pokemon, Sobble. Boink, boink, boink. Alright everybody, line up. Now who shall I choose? Which will you choose? I look so happy. Well, he's sort of getting put up for adoption, so I'm sorry. So I've already made my decision. I'm going for Score Bunny, because when you think about it, if I'll have to get a water type to beat, or a ground type to defeat defeat fire. I can defeat Grookey with like practically anything, because grass types are strong. But, I mean, like, I can always just try my hardest to kill it. And Sobble Leon will be using in the end, so if I just get electric type Pokemon in the end, if I do get electric type Pokemon, I can just like zap it. Let's go for Score Bunny. Score Bunny is a fire type. It's filled to bursting with fiery passion. So you're set with a fire type Pokemon Score Bunny? Yes. You chose Score Bunny. Not yet. Yes. His name will be Wonderlock. Hang on. Let's go for the self-promoting thing. YT. I should go for an @ Oh, no. Where's the @ Oh, I can't use ats. My title's not too hard to find if you're watching this. Nope. There we go. It's been added to our party. There we go. So it'll be Score Bunny for you. Nice one. And I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. I'm going to be the next champion. So be ready, and I'll be doing some serious training. Grookey! Meh. I love the little wheelies. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought these along for you, Vivi. So you two can battle and train, grow stronger together to try and reach me. Haha, Sobble has no friends. You've got no friends. That's really funny. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but really strong and kind too. Like, okay. Alright, enough of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring on your Pokemon, let's all eat. So, I'm just going to give you a quick FYI. How I'm doing this is I'm just ripping like these images and just pasting them in. The issue is I won't always be able to add them on immediately, so if you don't see it added on for a couple of minutes, it's because I also have to be multi-screening, I think. I must be saving images as and other stuff like that. It's gonna be too difficult. Yeah. You spent the whole night with that partner of yours, right, Hop? You two are getting along all right, understanding one another. Maybe even building up a bit of love. Of course I have, Lee. Vivi made friends with his Score Bunny too. Actually, it's called YT Vivi is OP. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourselves and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another, carrying on that battle side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for the undefeated champion. Undefeatable. What are you looking at him for, Lee? What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Vivi might be able to challenge you, then I guess I'm his first rival. But I'm not planning on losing and missing out on my chance to beat the undefeatable champion. By the way, the background here was free, so don't get me in trouble. I just have to give the person credits. I'll put it in the description down below. So shout out to Venomous Vamp. Free to use, just give me credit. Thank you. I'd have to overlay my screen though a little bit. because that was way too small for me to see, which is why it's bigger. Oh, and you're and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? I guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you can handle yourself in a battle against your friend. What do you say, willing to take on Hop for the first ever battle of your life? Sure am, bucko. Believe in your partner in Pokemon, and take care of them too with all your heart. It's important to treat Pokemon with love, by the way, guys. Inspirational quote. Do those things, I'm certain you'll learn how to choose the moves that suit you, your Pokemon. And importantly, have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board and Pokemon trainers alike. Then let's do this. I watched every match that Lee's ever had. I read the book and magazine he left behind home too. Out of the lot. I know exactly. Oh, sorry. You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Hop. Silly Woodoo. Oh, I see. View IP. Let's go. So this is how it's going to be like working. I feel like when we're in battles I can just full screen it like that. And when they die I can just always remove them later. Level 6, learn Ember, blah blah blah. So yeah, I've added another trusty ally to my team. So that Groupie. By the way, if the voices change a bit, it's because I'm not warmed up with their voices. Super effective. Did you already know about type advantages? Yeah. Groupie scratch. And he's like, rah, rah, rah. It's actually hilarious. Don't know how you can lose against this thing. Geek. Issue is some of the battles actually do get serious, so I might lose a couple Pokemon. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that Skull Bunny had 2 match. I know, right? We're so slow. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee. Guess I now know why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Maybe want to let out my Charizard and enjoy the fun. Ha ha ha. Good effort out there, Skull Bunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Vivi, you've got a real promise. In fact, I've got a favour to ask you. Be a rival to Hop, would you push and make you both stronger? I already want to get stronger and stronger. You see me battle Lee, so come on, you've got to make us take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's what you really want to, you have a whole lot to learn about Pokemon, especially your friend Vivi. Before you think about getting gym badges, best think about getting a Pokédex. A trainer's Pokédex helps to learn a lot of things about Pokemon, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know, it's a record of the trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon researchers have for you and I, Vivi. I had to use Pokemon proper grammar. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know that to expect you. I'm gonna be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. You better go tell your mum that we're heading out though. I have to put my voice to a rest. Vivi, did you hear that just now? No. The gates opened that was there. was tackling the ropes pretty hard earlier. I don't think it actually broke through there. Do you? But it's off limits and no one's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. That's nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Vivi, what do you say? We gotta go. Right, even when we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Vivi. I want to go Joe Mama the Rookity. The slumbering wheel. I'll be able to get my encounter in here in the end. So this is not count as my encounter because I actually can't catch it. That wheelie, where do you think it got off to? The fog really is coming in thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Oh no. Squavit. It's a female! That's actually rare. Oh, I need to put it back on this, don't I? Yeah, it doesn't even work. Joe Mama the Rookity. Defying type. So scary. Did you hear that? It was Pokemon crying out there, you think? Doing alright there, Score Bunny. Be sure you're in tip-top shape. Now let's push on. Oh, you can't even escape it. Squat. Well, let's go. It fainted. This place should be actually fun to make, actually, because I can actually replay this game. That's not too hard to record. Come on, Vivi, that wheelie must be in real trouble. Issue is I had to play it on like my actual monitor, and I've got a capture card. So if my capture card glitches, I'm gonna be kind of screwed. What do you guys think of the layout, by the way? It's getting froggier and froggier. This is mad. I can't even see my own hands in front of my face. I think this is where we're going. Where's my wife's place is off limits. Ooh, eerie. Rawr. What the? Roar. It's got a chunk taken out of his ear like my cat. Oh, cause we don't have the dex, do we? Growl. Mysterious Pokemon's gaze eyes fixed on you. What? The move had no effect on it. Growl. The move had no effect. Vivi, I can't see anything. You okay? Move had no effect. Can't see anything. I can just see the thing of a Wooloo. Ah! I'm probably gonna find something next episode to like Pokemon Sword Wonderlock. This is gonna be work. Like this is gonna be Hop, Vivi. What? How'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants of directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from my little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you two never showed. Of course, I came looking for both of you. Wait, where's Lily? We're trying to rescue that Wooloo. Little chap's fine. Though you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to go here. I can understand why you did. You did good, Hop. At least that Wooloo's alright, yeah, Vivi? Thought we were in here. We were in that weird fog storm rolling and mad Pokemon attacked us. It wasn't for nothing. And a weird Pokemon attacked by some mad Pokemon. What are you talking about, Hop? It seems loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. It just had this sort of presence. Our move didn't even touch it. I mean, really, it seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it. Though some fearsome Pokemon they say lived in the Southern World are actually illusions or something. Get strong enough and maybe one day you guys can blah blah blah. For now, let's simply get you out of this place. You'll be alright. I'm here with you. And even if we did get any earful from Lee, one experience, let's make a pretty fun page in the Tell My Legend. You're not dead yet, bucko. You're still alive. Don't forget to tell you where we're off with her station now. She'll probably spare you if you leave without a word, even worse than what Lee just did. I will probably move the Pokemon Sword logo off and like put a Wonderlock thing under. Because this is Pokemon Sword, but it is a Wonderlock, transparent. Ah! Well, isn't your Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. I'll switch her station, aren't you? Well, here's a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or something. Remember that Scorbunny will battle to the very end of you. Don't push that poor deer too far. And you, Scorbunny, look after my little Vivi. Come and rest anytime you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Whee! Can I use the D-pad? No, I can't. I have to use a stick. I'm gonna probably trap my Grookey a bit. I'm not. You should get yourself in the building with a purple roof and white Pokeball. That's the research lab. I'm not bothered about catching Pokemon just yet. There's a wheelie block in the Pokemon Center. I need to end the video after this. You did far better directions than I did on my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how the world has already grown thanks to having Pokemon with you? I'm sure I'm glad I've got Charizard with me, keeping me from getting lost all the time. In we go. Growl. Growl. Everything. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything looks fantastic. Fantasing or whatever it was. Mark. It's a corgi. What is it today, Leon? Looking for more info on another never seen before super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yampa. Yampa is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food that you can gobble down in a flash. Psst, what kind of introduction is that? Did you ever forget that we're rivals during our gym challenge? Wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyways, nice to meet you. My name is Sonia, and I'm the professor's assistant. This is Vivi. He's a new Pokemon trainer. He's set path. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. No wonder he always gets lost all the time. Oh look, you got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Bzzzt. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, what do you know about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, so that means you can use your Pokedex on your Rotom phone. You obtain the Pokedex. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my gran. If you let my gran know you received the Pokedex, she lives down in the house down along Route 2. Yeah. Petra, sorry, Soppy. Yep, Pokedex, right. About 20 meters, you stuff, you 10 potions. Don't care. If you guys watching this wonder, well, you probably gotta have my Pokemon. Meh. Got your Pokedex from Sonia, and it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon to start building up a strong team. Battling strong Pokemon can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot the same wherever you go. Come on, Vivi, bet you've never been inside one. Level maybe. This is your first time Pokemon Center? Of course not. Don't think you need to know what to do then. You kids are Pokemon trainers. You might want to go buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm all good though. I'm heading out with Route 2. Over the something. I won't do voices for everyone except for the main characters and protagonists. When I can remember. Listen, Vivi, I've been thinking. You're a Pokemon trainer, you must want to try a gym challenge, right? It's a gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate. It's an annual competition where trainers can battle and the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is you gotta be indoors to take part. And Lee doesn't seem like I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to Professor Shield to help. You gotta take part too, a proper rival. The first house all the way down in Route 2. Let's head down. We've got teams, yep. I'm not catching any Pokemon. I should actually. Over here, Vivi. Alright, Vivi, it's time that we filled our teams with a bit of... I'm here to teach you how. If you need to catch Pokemon, you got any hope of filling the Pokedex? Lee, where'd you come from? Every Pokemon's got a type or two, which can make it good against some Pokemons, but poor against others. That's the reason why you gotta catch different Pokemon to cover another's weakness. Now, let's have a champion time as I show you how it's done. Oh yeah. You don't care why anyway. No weakening the Pokemon? Typical Lee. I'll give you some Pokeballs in return. I'll only ask you to catch plenty of Pokemon around here. I can only catch, so I think that's enough for the entire game. No doubt. No, exactly yet. Show your champion something good. Good job. The reason why we're going back here is because there's an encounter. After this encounter I'll end the episode here. Because we've been going on for far too long. See, Route 1, there's our encounter. Oh, this is our encounter. Squab it. Level 5. I swear if you crit, that's good enough. You're done, purple. I'm just get quick at writing names. Yes. Let's name him. We're doing the candy self-promotion thing. And if I do get a Rookity, I'll go Joe Mama the Rookity. I should add the scope bit. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.